Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sunny, and this is your daily tarot spirit guide message. You guys got that? Your daily tarot spirit guide message for all zodiac signs. Just to let you know, I am a professional astrologer. When you want a personal reading over Skype or Zoom, hit the PayPal link in the description box below and we'll set it up. In addition to that, there are tons and tons and tons of live mini readings. When you check the comments section, you'll see that people are always asking when I'm coming back online to do mini astrology readings and mini tarot readings. All right, they're usually in the evening, and I'm based in Chicago now. All right, here we go. Here's your daily tarot message. So anyways, online, lots of mini readings on Skype. No, lots of mini readings on YouTube and Facebook, on our Facebook group and our YouTube channel here. So please subscribe. In addition to that, personal and private readings, full readings are on Skype and Zoom. All right, enough. We also have an app. Please check out the astrology app. It's the TheSunnySide Astrology app. There's a link in the description box below. All right, and subscribe to the channel. All right, here we go. Here's your daily tarot spirit guide message. Here's your message for today. Again, you might want to watch the video on a little sped up a little bit. Five of Wands. Okay, so here we go. Watch out, guys. Five of Wands. Does this look like a good card? Does this look like you're going to have a good day today? Like, seriously. So Five of Wands is very much everyone around you is fighting. So you don't have to get into a fight if you don't want to get into a fight. This is not the Five of Swords. It's not like one person has a fly in their ointment and they're coming to try and rub it on you. It's not really that kind of day. It's more like traffic accidents, or like, not like you're going to get in a traffic accident, but you might get in a traffic jam. Expect delays, expect people around you to be fighting, like you're at the coffee shop and those guys are fighting, or those guys over there doing some nonsense. Watch out for that kind of stuff. Oh no, then the Nine of Swords. Hey, maybe you are going to have a crappy day after all. The Nine of Swords is the card of bad dreams. So maybe you had bad dreams last night, or maybe you're having a premonition. See, the swords are pointed towards her head. Oftentimes in this particular card, in other decks, you'll see nine or eight swords, like she's sleeping on eight swords and one sword is pointing downwards. Anyways, this is the card of bad dreams. It is reversed, so I'm imagining that you might be, I'm guessing that you're probably in some kind of information void right now. Usually the Nine of Swords is reversed when you're having bad dreams and you don't know, well, you know why you're having the bad dreams, but it's usually you're in an information void. So people are fighting and you're probably worried. You're worried about something. People are fighting and you're worried. It's not that big of a deal. Queen of Wands, get out there. You know, Queen of Wands right side up is an okay card. You're nurturing your actions. Maybe you started a new project recently, or maybe you need help doing something. The Queen of Wands isn't exactly a teacher, but it is someone who's going to help you out a little bit. So if you need a little help, ask. So if everyone around you is fighting, right? The Five of, you might be in a fighty mood. You know, this is you on the bottom here. Part of, you might be in a fighty mood, right? But anyways, everyone around you is fighting. You have some kind of subconscious thing going on where you're probably stressed out quite a bit. You can't get it out of you, right? It's reversed. You can't get it out of you. It's stuck in your head running around. And then you have the Queen of Swords. You got to be responsible. You have to appear dignified. You have to do your thing. But I'm not sure that you might have a pretty tricky day today. Then the Page of Swords. Okay, so there's information you don't have. You have two cards which are a decided lack of information. The Page of Swords is reversed. The Page of Swords is questioning everything. It's a young person, it's a student, it's someone who's learning, it's someone who's going through their paces, but it's reversed. And look at this, you have two sword cards reversed so far. So I would guess that you really don't know what's going on. Like, you really don't know what's going on. You're clearly stressed out. People are fighting. Maybe people are getting mad at you and you don't know why everybody's getting mad at you. Maybe you're actually in a pretty good mood. You're chill. Maybe you're chill. Hey, let's get out of here. Back it up a bit. Maybe you're chill. All right, maybe you're chill. Maybe you're okay. And the people around you are all stressed out and fighting in you. And you're like, why is everybody fighting me? Why is everybody stressing my action? I'm doing my thing. What's going on? And be very careful. If that's the case, you're in an information void right now, and if you don't know, just be cool. Oh, Palace of Coins. Maybe the situation is happening at work. Maybe everybody's fighting at work, or maybe there's problems paying the rent, or there's problems with money somehow. This doesn't say that there's problems with money, and down here doesn't say that you have problems with money either. So, when you have to be very careful with your language when you're reading the tarot, or if you're doing an astrology reading with someone, for someone. The words mean very specific things for very specific cards, and it's easy to blur the language a little bit and get a sideways reading here. Anyways, get things screwy, so watch out for it. Anyways, next is the Star card. The Star card is definitely the card of hope, the card of going after your dreams, the card of believing in yourself, the card that, yeah, things are going to work out. It's definitely Aquarius energy, see that? And it does mean you're going to, it means, there are a couple of different ways you can look at it. Like, she's clearly mixing the ethereal and let me talk about the she's mixing her conscious and her subconscious. How about that? Nice and simple. She mixes the subconscious and the conscious, but she's not just mixing it to create something new, like intemperance, right? These themes, this theme for the Star card, where someone is mixing things to make it work, it's in many cards throughout the major and minor arcana, mixing things to make it work. Now, the deal, though, is in the Star card, at this part of the story, you're not mixing things to make it work anymore. You already have the knowledge. Things aren't going to come crashing down. Things have already come crashing down. The Star card is after the Tower card. Each card is based on the effects of the previous card. So the Tower card comes crashing down. It's time for hope. The Star card is a card of hope. Anyways, let's move on with things. The bottom line is it's not mixing things together to make something new. It's sharing the information that you already have. The towers it doesn't say the towers come crashing down, but it says you're worried, you're in an information void. Have hope. You already know what's going to happen. You already know what you have to do, so be cool with it. Then we have the Page of Cups. You're probably on your own emotionally. It appears as if, you can ask all the questions in the world to get all of your emotional answers, but they're not coming right now. Just because you're a certain age doesn't mean that you don't, in a very nice way for me to phrase this, I will just say, sometimes regardless of your age and your maturity level and however you want to do things, however tough you want to be, or however you want to suck it up, there are life lessons here, man. People need emotional support sometimes. They need to be reciprocated. You would think and even in Aries, an Aries pushes up against something, but they need someone to push back against them. They need that. Even a super aloof sign like an Aquarius, they need everybody. It's these people. There are very few real loner signs. Even a Scorpio, even a real loner Scorpio learns through observation. You would think that Scorpio learns through trial and error, but that's not true. Scorpios never learn through mistakes. Never. They learn through observing things. All right, next, Page of Coins. Page of Cups, Page of Cups. Emotional lessons. Then we have the World card. So you've been here before and it's time to move on. So today your day is like this. You're going to wake up, people are going to be arguing around you. There's going to be nonsense around you. You are going to be worried a bit. 9 of Swords reverse, you're worried a bit. You're in an information void. You're asking questions. You're not getting any answers. But you've been here before, so what's the big deal? If you've been here before, you're not going to get your emotional answers, and you already know this. Then we have the World card, and the World card very much is the card of being here before. It's the last card in the major arcana, and it looks very similar in this particular deck to the Fool card. It represents being here before. So it's like the end of the journey. And at the end of the journey, you return home. We talk about this in Freemasonry. In the Royal Arch, we talk about this. The temple is completed. There's they finish the building. And what do at the end of the finishing the building? There's a celebration, obviously. But what happens after the celebration? They go home. Duh. What do you think you're going to do? You think you're going to sit and party every day in the temple? It doesn't work like that. You finish the temple, there's a celebration, you go home. On to the next gig. The Star card said, there's another gig coming. So be cool. There's another gig coming. You got a Page of Cups. You just got to ask around and you'll find it. And the World card, you've been here before, so don't stress it out. Whatever is happening today, you can handle it. You've been here before, you can handle it. Now we have the King of Coins reverse. So I have a feeling there's a money situation here. I have a feeling somebody owes you money today and they're not going to pay you. And, depending on when you watch this video, keep your eyes open. Money is supposed to be coming your way. I don't think anyone's is really pulling a fast one on you. I don't see a lot of deception in this reading. We're not seeing Neptune, like we're not seeing confusion, we're not seeing illusions, we're not seeing a 7, someone stealing from you. We're seeing you're worried about something, but you've been here before. You're worried about it. You've been here before. Man, the Star card says things are going to be okay. You're going to have to work, and help is there if you're looking for it. But Star card says everything is okay. The World card says you've been here before. The King of Coins reversed means it's going to be a little expensive, so watch out. Then the Knight of Cups reversed. So you need this emotional thing. Whatever you're doing today, you need this emotional thing, this emotional blessing, and you need to get jazzed behind it. You need to get going. But for whatever reason, whatever it is you're trying to do today, you can't get going. Maybe something did happen recently, which is making you second guess something. Like something must have happened to cause the 9 of Swords reversed. Like something must have happened. Something must have happened for you to feel the Page of Swords. Like your questions aren't being asked. There's something that has to happen for you to trust your intuition, trust your instincts, and see you've been here before and no money. Like something's going on here. So just check it out. I don't see anything being hidden from you. I just see that you don't actually know your answers yet. So you might want to go and ask to get your answers. Ask to settle yourself internally. Anyways, the Knight of Cups, very clearly you want to get on with things. Oh, and the Chariot reversed. So something is going on and you can't take control of the situation. The Chariot is very much taking control of the situation, getting out there and showing the world what you can do. I think you want to get out there and show the world what you can do, but for whatever reason, you can't get out there and show the world what you can do. This is Cancer energy, right? So it is cardinal energy. It is definitely getting on with things. It's getting out there. You see, in this part of the card, in all, for the Cancer always has a couple of things. The Chariot always has some kind of finished structure in the background. It alludes to your final project at school. It's very ornate and very book smart. When you receive the Chariot card, you're very book smart. You've just finished it. And then it's getting out and showing the world what you can do. It's taking control of the horses and showing the world what you can do. Unfortunately, this card is reversed. So you probably feel stuck and you can't show the world what you can do. Or someone's not listening to you. You're dying to show yourself. The Knight of Cups, you want to show the world what you can do, but it's reversed. So you feel as if you can't show the world what you can do. Money, you need the money, so you got to do it. And then you have the Chariot reversed. So maybe someone else wants to take control of the situation, or they're taking the control away from you, but you have to somehow wrestle it back. This is your gig. This is your life. This is your day, and you got to do it. When you want a personal reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box below, and please share these videos on Facebook or on Twitter, wherever you share your videos, and subscribe to the channel. Last card is the Ace of Cups. I'll show you what the Ace of Cups looks like. The last card of the Ace of Cups, and it's right side up. So you do have the potential. Something is going to happen today. You might meet somebody today. Keep your eyes open. Something is going to happen today where the energy or the luck or the benefits of the universe are going to enter into this cup, and you're going to hold on to it. This is a nice way to end this reading here. It appears as if internally there's a struggle for you internally today. People are fighting. It's stressing you out. All right. But on the outside, moving forward, you've been here before. You have to ask your questions. There is hope. You are lighting it up. Money's a problem. Yeah, you want to get on with things. Yeah, they're not letting you. It's a bit tricky. But at the end of the day, you have that Ace of Cups. And if you have that Ace of Cups, it's going to work out. So be cool. That's the action. You are going to have a good day today. You are worried. It does appear as if you're a bit worried. It does appear as if you're stressed out. Maybe you're working too hard. Maybe you trust somebody and you're waiting for them to get back to you. Or Maybe you want to hear something at work, or you want to know if there's an assignment at school, or you want to know if your car's fixed yet, or whatever's happening. There's like, you're going to have to take control of the situation. Expect to get jerked a little bit because the world card, you've changed, the world hasn't. Again, you've changed, the world hasn't. And you've been here before. You might find yourself sitting there listening to someone else giving you the same old BS. Like you're getting your car fixed and you're like rolling your eyes inside your head saying, yeah, I get it, Mo. I get it. You're going to bullshit me. Take my money. But at the end of the day, it's going to be okay. So, put up with the daily BS. And then just be cool with yourself and get on with your day. And it's going to work out. And that's the action. Are you going to win the lottery today? It doesn't say. Are you going to get a new job today? Maybe. You might get a new job today, and you might meet somebody new and fall in love today. It should be an interesting day. But that's what we have on tap. Watch out for the fighting, and don't stress it out. You've been here before. You can handle it. And that's the action. Download the app. It's free. Check it out. And when you're ready for a personal reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box below. Subscribe to the channel. And for those who don't know, I also teach this stuff. I teach tarot and astrology. So if you're interested in that, blah, 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 blah. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful day. And I'll see you guys. Hey, for those who don't know, I make all these faces at the end because I'm trying to, one, I have to go over here to turn this off. And because I need a thumbnail. Because I need the thumbnail. So I'm always... Whatever. Have a good day, guys. I'll see you soon.